This strange circular pool is the secret reason this team won an Olympic gold medal. Because while most athletes train on standard rowing machines, these rowers built a custom circular pool to master perfect synchronization. The goal is to create a massive, high-speed whirlpool using only their oars. But there's a catch. If even one person is out of sync, the water turns against them and messes it up. And what started as a weird gimmick that rival teams laughed at turned into a drill that every elite team uses.
The students won this funny battle.
Look, on the last day of school, this teacher wanted to make the kids happy. He had all the children sit on a long sheet. Then he started pulling them, but the kids didn't move an inch. That's when all the children joined forces and started pulling the teacher instead. And before long, they had dragged him quite a distance. But even after all that effort, only 2 people liked the kids.
How to feed a newborn banana.
Look, this mother fed her 10-day-old son banana using a nipple, and it was unexpectedly easy because you just need to put the banana inside the nipple's hole and press it down, eating the fruit from the nipple. And the baby was so happy that he wants everyone to like the video.
Cute strawberry makeup done by mom.
Look, today, this girl had to go to school in a fancy costume because it was fancy dress day, but her mom didn't know how to dress her up. Suddenly, she got an idea. She thought her daughter's face was round and looked like a strawberry. Mom grabbed a brush and started painting a strawberry on her face. She even added green leaves on top. During all this, the girl made the cutest expressions and thought to herself that her mom was working so hard and she would definitely win the competition today. In the end, mom added little white dots on her face, but the girl still wasn't happy because only 2 people gave a like.
Girl gets allowance by a cute trick.
A girl's mom secretly put a sticky paper on her back. She walked over to her dad, who was counting money at the table, and leaned against it. Her dad didn't notice anything. When she started to walk away, her dad called her back and asked for a kiss on the cheek. After she kissed him, he gave her some money. Then she happily ran back to her mom.
He searched every kid until he found his sister.
This little boy came to pick up his big sister from school, but when he got there, he looked really confused because every kid was wearing the same uniform. Some of them walked up and gently patted him on the head before walking away, but he kept looking around trying to find his big sister. Then suddenly his sister walked out, and as soon as he saw her, the little boy couldn't stop smiling. Then she gave him a sweet kiss and wrapped him in a big hug. The little boy looked so happy. But even after all this, only 5 people liked his video.
People travel across the world to go on this elevator.
This looks like the most boring elevator ride in the world until you realize why everyone has their phone out. Because while it looks like they're just staring at a dark wall, they are actually thousands of feet inside a solid mountain. They're filming, waiting for the exact second they peep out. Most people are terrified of heights, but once you see what's waiting on the other side of this glass, you'll realize why people travel across the world just for this 30-second ride.
Why parents swaddle newborns like burritos.
Why do some parents wrap their newborn babies like little burritos? Isn't it kind of cruel to keep them from moving? Well, actually, babies are born with something called the Moro reflex, which is a startle response that makes them suddenly spread their arms when they feel like they're falling or sense sudden movement. This reflex is especially active during sleep, where even a small noise or sudden motion can wake them up.